y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing, baby. You know, we got to talk about Tank and Romero. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what's going on, man. Now, I will say that Leonard Ellerby was watching over Tank like he was his daddy. You know, making sure he said the right things and, you know, he was standing right over his shoulder. With the Rolly Romero situation, I still believe what I believe. You know, I think Rolly Romero has a good chance of knocking Tank out. And, you know, people gonna have what they say. They gonna, you know, go against what I'm saying. You know. But I have to go back into the situation of what I was talking about with Canelo and Bivol. Rolly is only 14-0. So you had to go back to the fact that who's seasoned, who's not. And I forgot about that. And I have to be honest with y'all. I apologize for not, you know what I'm saying, bringing that fact up in a fight. But at the truth of it is, Rolly is only 14-0. Tank is like, what, 26, 27, 28-0. So Tank is more seasoned. But I still feel that Rolly Romero has a chance of knocking Tank out. Did you see how big Tank head is? Now down south, if somebody head big, we call them Tank. So I imagine that's why they call him Tank, because his head is so big. God damn, he look like Bobby World. No hating on Tank, no nothing. I ain't got nothing against him like that, but Tank head is big as hell, like Rolly Romero said. Like, he gonna have a lot of chances to punch that head. You gonna have a lot of chances to punch that head. What up with you, Terrell? He ain't want to mess up the money. He said Tank did that initially because he allegedly want to throw the fight because he's scared of getting KO. I believe Rolly has a good chance of KOing Tank. Rolly is a strong fighter. Rolly has knockout power. If Rolly goes in there with the intention to box with him, he can knock him out. Now, in a face-off, I don't know, was Rolly stepping down? Or was Rolly, it looked like they was the same size. I don't know if Rolly was stepping down or what, but I didn't think that they were the same height. That's something I need to check out. But I still think Rolly can knock him out. But I didn't like the fact, as once again, like they always do, Leonard Ellerby, he's sitting there bodyguarding Tank, watching Tank. Make sure you don't say nothing crazy about us, Tank. Make sure you don't do that. I feel like Tank should be tired of that at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, let me talk for myself. Let me say what I want to say to the fans, to the public. Instead, you got Leonard Ellerby sitting there coaching and co-signing and, oh, you know, Tank is the guy. Tank is the guy. Okay, if Tank is the guy, let us see he's the guy. Put him in there with the big fights. But also, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy D-Town. D-Town, we were talking tonight about this fight. And you know, D-Town brought up something to me that was interesting. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting. With the Tank and Rolly Romero fight. And the thing is, with Tank and Rolly Romero, man, both signed to Mayweather Promotions. Either way it goes, Mayweather wins. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was we were talking about. I'm sorry, I'm driving right now, so I'm a little bit confused, y'all. Damn, what were we talking about? It was something that he said that it brought to my attention. I was like, damn. That is a good point. But a lot of people say that Rolly is not marketable. And I believe that too. But I gotta admit, Rolly coming out in the outfit he had on, it made me laugh, it made me smile. It was like I seen my cousin on Fight Hype doing the face-off with Gervonta Davis. I will say that. I was very, I was very happy to see Rolly, you know, wearing what he was wearing and showing up to the press conference. But damn, D-Town, if you watching, I can't remember what it was that we both was talking about and we agreed on about the Romero fight. D-Town, what was it we were talking about? It was an interesting point you made about the fight. Damn. It's gonna come to me in a minute. But I just think, you know, the face-off was good. I like the fact that we finally got to hear from Tank. I wish we could have went into more about the Mayweather talk. You know, evidently they probably threatened Tank or told him, you know, not to say nothing about the situation of him leaving Mayweather Promotions, but it had to be something. Because why wouldn't Tank talk about it when he posted it on Facebook? Yes. If Tank leaves Floyd Mayweather, now, no, the thing is, if Tank doesn't leave Floyd Mayweather, then that means Tank loves the pillow that's under his you know what. That means Tank like actually being in the situation he's in. That means he liked fighting the nobodies. Not necessarily nobody. Santa Cruz wasn't a nobody, but he likes fighting the lack of competition to say he's great if he goes back to Mayweather Promotion, because that's all he's fought. And I like to thank D-Town for coming out and saying that, because it's the truth. If Tank go back to Mayweather Promotions and he fight, that means he gonna fight the same competition we've been seeing for a minute, y'all. And what is that? They gonna keep promoting him as a highlighted pay-per-view star, but he ain't fought nobody. Yeah, they always standing over him, covering him, and Tank, don't say this. You better not say this, Tank. If Tank leave from him. Easy word, you know, Floyd announced he's coming back to fight. That's an exhibition matchup. That ain't no real match. Ain't no point in talking about it. That's like talking about the circus coming into your city next month. That ain't even no real fight. That ain't worth even talking about. It's not Tank's fault. It is Tank's fault, because if Tank go back to Mayweather Promotion, then we're gonna get the same output. But if he leave Mayweather Promotion, he can actually fight the fighters that he say he want to fight. So then we gonna know the real difference between, are you just talking shit or do you want to be great? And it seems like to me he don't want to be great. He just want to be under Floyd umbrella or something. Can I get a pack of Newport Longs? And a pack of Black 'em Out. I guess everybody send you to the store because you could drive. When they know your license straight down here in Alabama. But you know, because Larry Merchant, Floyd did that intentionally. Tank is a warrior and he wants to be great. Well, we got to see it. We ain't seen it yet. You got a bag? Paper, plastic. Tank ain't a warrior. He ain't showed you he a warrior yet. Y'all be listening too much to this hype shit. That ain't what boxing is. You gotta beat somebody to be great. He ain't beat shit. Y'all just talking about cause rappers know him. Rappers know Edgar Berlanga too. And look what happened. Look up what been happening to Edgar Berlanga. Rappers know him too. Fat Joe, all them come to his fights. And look what's been happening to him. Harrison Lubin knocking him on his ass. Harrison Lubin knocking him on his ass. All types of shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all this before I head in here. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I head in here. Tank ain't that different. Tank is a possibility Tank could get knocked out in this fight, y'all. I ain't saying Tank can't beat Rolly Romero. You'll be disrespectful towards Tank to say that. Tank is a talented fighter. But if Rolly Romero goes out there with the intentions to hurt Tank, Tank is going to get knocked out. Like Rolly said, Tank does get hit. And Tank does get hit by former 126 pounders and more. So imagine if Rolly hits Tank. Y'all think Rolly can't knock Tank out? Y'all really think that? Now the thing I don't like about it is, why are they doing press conferences and the fight ain't until May 28th? To me, May is a long time away. But then I'm forgetting that this fight, you know what I'm saying, been talked about since, last year? So that's why I'm very eager just to see the fight. So I can understand that both fighters got to train. You know, Tank hands supposedly have to heal. I don't be knowing. Until his hand had to heal, so we'll see what it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? We going to see. But, you know, when it goes to all this street talk, Tank talking about who's street, and if it was personal, it would have been this and it would have been that. Yeah, it probably would have been that, Tank, because you got a lot of dick riders. It probably would have been that, Tank, because a guy like you who known by celebrity rappers, like I said, I seen Puff Daddy pick you up and hold you. I seen Puffy pick up Tank and hold him. So yeah, it might not be personal with you, because, you know, nowadays and in 2022 we got a lot of dick riders running around here. So yeah, you'll probably get some stupid ass dudes to go shoot up or do something, you know what I'm saying, if it was personal. But all that gangster talk, I tell y'all this. You can't be gangster and go to the amateur since you was a kid. Ain't no gangster in there. You been boxing since you was a child. You had no time to be gangster. So cut all that out. Cut all the gangster talk out. Floyd is called. How you have a press conference same day as your fighter today? Because it's disrespect towards Tank. But see, the thing is, and this is why I'm saying that Tank should not stay with Floyd Mayweather Promotions, is that I didn't even know Floyd had a press conference today. I knew Tank did. I knew Tank had a press conference today. So what does that tell you? Tank can leave Mayweather Promotions. Tank should leave Mayweather Promotions. Tank versus Floyd, if they ever became enemies. At the age of the day or the old Floyd? The old Floyd would beat Tank. I'd probably still say today if Floyd could get 3 months of training right now, he'll still beat Tank. Tank couldn't beat Floyd. Tank is a impersonation of Floyd Mayweather. Tank has skills. Tank is a southpaw with the skills of Floyd Mayweather. But Tank doesn't have the smarts of Floyd Mayweather. The defense of Floyd Mayweather. See, one thing you got to pay attention to, Floyd never got hit against, never really got hit against Mexican fighters. Floyd never really got hit against Mexican fighters. Tank has. No disrespect to my Mexican brothers and sisters. We just being real. We just keeping it a hundo. I told y'all we keep it a hundo on this channel. You feel me? I gotta give a shout out to my brother D-Town. I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl, Saviana, my homegirl, Georgia, Sunshine, Amanda, Kenneth. Even though I don't think Kenneth rock with me no more, but shout out to Kenneth, Sean, Ivy, many more. Only one who could beat Floyd is Errol Spence. I don't know about that. We'll have to see. But Errol Spence, from what I understand, did beat on Floyd. And Floyd put Errol Spence out of his gym for whooping on him. I do understand that there. But hey, y'all. I just had to come in and talk about this, but I feel Riley's going to knock Tank out. No matter the press conference, no matter what Tank say. I see a lot of people following, Tank Davis, which I understand. He is a popular fighter, but at the end of the day, this is boxing, and anything can happen in the sport of boxing. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. But I will, before I get off, say this. I told y'all about Bivol and Canelo. Bivol is only 19-0, and I told y'all seasoning matters. And seasoning gonna matter in this fight. Riley better not come out there trying to box Tank. Riley has to go in there like he's sparring. He has to go in there with intentions to knock Tank out. If he doesn't, then we'll see. But thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This is Easy Work Boxing. Y'all subscribe to the channel. It's in the description. Thank y'all, man. Y'all be safe out here. Robert Davis. We up out of here, baby.